Hi there, I'm Andy. This is Neville. Welcome to Namaste at Home Yoga. Today we're going to bring you through an energizing practice. If you're feeling a little bit on the lower side or the slower side this morning, no stress. Take it easy, go at your own pace, and we'll work on bringing that up as we work together through this. You can find yourself a comfortable seat on your mat. As per usual, just taking a moment to tune in as we get started. Just find that tall spine. Allow the eyes to rest closed. Maybe the gaze just gets soft. Feeling the breath as it moves through the body. The slow fill and gentle empty of the lungs. Maybe turning the palms to face up. Starting a little bit more open already. Open and ready for some good vibes coming your way. Beautiful. If you'd like to bring a focus to mind, now is a good time to bring that really to the forefront. Focus in on it. And if nothing else, my suggestion for you today would be maybe energy, powerful, maybe excited, I don't know. What word really resonates with you? Keep that in mind as you float your hands through center. Chin can come to chest as we softly open the eyes, reintegrating into our space and finding our tabletop to warm up our spine here. Bringing hands under the shoulders, knees under hips. Just finding a couple of cat-cows. We'll inhale to fill the lungs, head, chest, hips, lift. Exhaling you round, gaze towards hips. Inhale, open up, extend. Exhale, press through those hands, knees as you round. One more. Coming back through center, integrating a little bit more. You may have done this one before. We'll move through tiger. This time, right leg is going to come back towards the head as we inhale. So with that breath in, head, chest, and foot are lifting. As we exhale, knee comes forward to nose. Let's go through two more. Inhale, kick it back, head, chest, lifts. Exhale, round. One more, kick it back. Take your time. All the way through and coming back to rest in our tabletop. Get set for that second side. With an inhale, left foot kicks back as we open and lift. Exhale, rounding knee to nose. Inhale, lift, open up. Exhale, round. One more, you've got this. Take your time. All the way through again and coming back into our tabletop. Take a moment here, maybe finding a little bit of side to side movement. Maybe another cat-cow if you're really feeling it today. Any little movements that you need just to feel good here. Just get that body moving a little bit. And then over the next breath or so, transitioning into a downward dog. Pedaling it out here. Same thing as we find any movements that we might need to feel good, to settle in. And then we're going to slowly sink those heels down towards the mat, allowing a bend to the knees if you need it. Chest just getting heavy. Spread your fingers out nice and wide. With an inhale, shift forward, find your high plank. Holding here for a couple of breaths as we start to fire things up in the body. Beautiful. Next exhale, send those hips up and back, down dog. Again, shift forward, finding your plank this time, bringing the right hand under the face. Left arm can open up towards the sky, turning to maybe stagger the feet. Maybe we stack them. Or you can always drop that right knee down. What I want you to think about is with this top arm, shooting energy right out of your fingertips towards the sky. Core is strong, hips are pressing forward and up. For 3, 2, 1. Hands can find the mat once more. Come on back, down dog for a couple of breaths. Moving through our second side, inhale forward. Left hand comes under the face, right hand opens up. Fingertips really spread wide, energize through that hand, reaching, press those hips high. Take another leg variation if you prefer. Strong breath through 3, 2, and 1. Hands find the mat. Come on back to a down dog and then walk it forward. We'll meet at the top of our mat in a forward fold. Let's roll it on up to stand. Find an inhale as we open through the chest, sweep the arms wide. Exhale, hands press through center. Another inhale here. Let's heel toe feet together. Next exhale, let's sit those hips back and down into your chair. Crown is going to stay tall here. Legs are pressing together because our feet are together, just keeping them active. Tailbone drops towards the mat. Let's invite a little bit of a twist. Inhale to grow tall through the spine. Exhale, twist, left elbow towards the right knee. Now we might be able to bring it all the way across. Maybe we bring left hand across, right hand to the low back as we invite that twist. Gentle shift of the gaze. Nice. Coming back through center. Inhale, come on up, big stretch. Exhale, sit it back down. Finding a couple breaths. Set your balance if you've lost it. And moving to the other side with an exhale, right elbow coming towards that left knee. Or right hand finds that left knee, left hand to the low back. Check in that knees are in line. One's not starting to sneak forward. Keep them activated, keep them together. Next, inhale, floats you through center. Come on up, big stretch. Exhale, fold forward all the way down. Inhale, toe feet back to hip distance. Bend your knees as much as you need to grab big toes with peace fingers, or maybe start to walk the hands underneath the feet so toes come to meet the wrist creases. Allow that head to let go. Find a bit of a shake side to side, maybe a nod yes. Allowing the sit bones to widen, creating space through our hamstrings. Allowing the chest to get heavy or get closer to thighs. Excellent. Let's release the hands however you have them here. Inhale rolls you up. Big breath and sweep. Exhale through center. Hips go low, arms go high. Next one here. Finding a couple of breaths in our powerful pose. Shifting weight back into heels. Arms are going to come up so biceps are in line with the ears. If that doesn't feel good, you can always drop to shoulder height. Think about turning palms in to face each other. Crown of the head still proud, still growing tall as we sink lower. So powerful, so strong. Next, exhale, forward fold, let that go. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, hands plant, step back, plank. Next exhale lowers us down, knees, chin and chest as we get warm. Inhale draws forward and up. Exhaling back, down dog. Let's send the right leg high, inhale. Step between hands. Left foot is going to come down parallel with the short edge, setting up for warrior two. Allowing shoulders to stack over hips. Arms floating in line with shoulders. And then again, open to energy here. Flip those palms up. Nice. We're gonna sink that left hand down as we inhale, right arm up and back, opening up, peaceful warrior. Core really stays strong here. This back hand is light. Maintaining a good lunge through the right knee. Nice. Inhale, float back up. Next one is going to straighten through the right leg. Hips are bumping back, fingertips reach forward. Finding Trikonasana or triangle. Right hand finds the shin, left hand to sky. Again, let's see that energy through the fingertips. Micro bend protecting our right knee. Ground through the feet. Inhale, press up. Exhale, lunge. You got it for 3, for 2, and 1. Exhale, come on down, step back, down dog. Move through a flow. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, drawing that chest forward and up. Come on back. Same thing, second side, left leg. Inhale, still lift. Step it through the hands. Right heel comes down, warrior two, second side. Come on up. Legs are active and strong, almost like you want to pull your feet together. Pulling up through that pelvic floor. Palms facing the sky. Strong through our breath. Let's drop that right hand down, left arm reaches up and back as we create space in our peaceful warrior. Maintaining our lunge, opening up the side body. So good. Inhale, come on back up. Next one straightens that left leg. Hips bump back as our fingertips reach forward and down towards left shin, maybe towards the mat. Right fingertips are reaching towards the sky. Energy all the way through. Strong lines in our triangle here. Feel that breath moving through you, fueling the body. Strong with the legs. Inhale, press up. Exhale, find that lunge once more. A few more breaths to stay here. Feeling that core fired. Tailbone drops, the strong support of our legs. With an exhale, come on down, step back, down dog. Move into your flow. Inhale, plank. Exhaling, lower. Inhale, draws us up. Exhale, back, downward dog. Now let's see in this down dog how we're feeling compared to our first one of the day. We're starting to warm up a little bit. There's some fatigued areas, some stiff areas. Are we feeling pretty good? So we have those stiff spots. And one's needing some extra openness, extra fuel. Breathe into them. And then find your way forward back to the top of your mat, forward folds. Inhale rolls us up. Optional back bend as you fill up those lungs. Sweep the arms wide. Exhale through center. One more round. Inhale, hips low, arms high. Exhale, fold right away. Come on down. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant those hands. Step it on back, find your plank. Moving through a flow. Inhale, draws that chest forward and up. We'll meet back in a downward dog. Left leg inhales high. Stepping between the hands. Let's find that warrior two once more. Arms sweep up, shoulders over hips. Check in if you notice if you're reaching forward or maybe leaning back here. Find that in between that you stack right over top. Peek down at your left knee. See if you can see your left big toe. Or maybe that's about it. Just helping to make sure we're lined up, pressing out with that knee. Inhale, straighten up the legs, turn the toes facing the side of the mat. Maybe we shorten the stance slightly, pigeon toe the feet slightly. Catch hips, inhale, get tall. Exhaling, fold. Allow those hands to come rest wherever they happen to fall. A little bit more restorative with this one. Just let yourself get heavy. Beautiful. Let's find that long spine again. Fire up the legs. Hands float back up to the hips. Crown reaches forward. Press through those feet. Inhale, lift. And let's find our way back to our warrior two. Left toes find the front of the mat again. Arms lift up. Exhaling to our lunge. Next exhale, bring the hands down, frame our foot. Come on back. Moving through your flow. That exhale lowers with control. Elbows tight to the body. Hands light as we inhale, lift. Exhale, bring it back. Downward dog. Right leg this time, inhales lift. Stepping between the hands. Warrior two, bring that left heel down. Press to rise. Find that pull together of the legs. That balance front to back, left to right. Inhaling to straighten. Let's point toes this time to corners of your mat. Spin around just for easiness' sake here. Toes are pointed out about 45 degrees. Let's take a nice big inhale as we sweep those arms overhead. Exhale, elbows draw down. Find a low squat, knees press out. Inhale, sweep. Exhale, come on down. Two more. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, down. Feel how strong those legs are. Inhale, up. Exhale, come on down. And from here, we're going to hang out just a moment, opening those arms up to the sides. Maybe palms flip up again. Feel the chest get light. Maybe allowing heels to play around here. Maybe one lifts up or the other. Maybe both. Arms can help you out with balance. Next inhale floats you back up. sinking it back to our warrior two. Right toes this time turning out. Settle back in, finding a couple of breaths here. As you exhale, windmill down, frame, come on back, moving through that flow. I'll meet you in our down dog. No rush at all. We'll have a few breaths to hang out there. Reassess, feel that warmth building. Feeling that energy building. This practice takes some energy, but in sending it out, we receive it as well. Building that internal fire. Getting jazzed, as I like to say. Is the chest able to sink a little heavier towards the mat, towards the thighs? You ground down a little more through your index finger and thumb. And then step, hop, or float back to the top of your mat. Find your forward fold. Inhale rolls us up. Opening up, fill up those lungs, big sweep. Exhale through center. Let's catch our hips here. Coming into a little bit of a balance. We're going to start by inhaling right knee to chest. Maybe we stay here, growing tall through the crown. Maybe we start to kick that leg away from us. How high can we hold it, keeping our hips square and level? For 3, for 2, nicely done. Last one. Exhale, bring it down. Shifting over to our other side, let's find left knee up towards chest. Staying here, grow a little taller with your inhales. Exhale, kick, stay so strong. Nice, keep it going. For 3, good breath. For 2, 1, let's exhale, bring it back down. Use the hands however you need to. Find your way down to a comfortable seat. Pardon all my pops and cracks this morning. Let's bring foot soles to touch. Knees can fall open. Drawing that spine up tall. Maybe we start to pull the chest forward and down as well. This one prepping us for the posture following. Deep breaths. With an inhale, make your way back up. Let's find a leg. Any leg will do. And a few options. Maybe we just bring it to cross the other leg like we're making a fort. Or if it's available, we'll start to cradle that leg. Again, bring it up towards you. Maybe we just cradle that foot. Maybe we're going a little deeper here, coming to cradle the foot and the knee. Keeping our spine tall. Few breaths here. Allowing sit bones to stay grounded wherever we're at. Maybe we press the knee away from us slightly or kick into the arms if you've got that ankle. And as we exhale, let that go, release it down. We'll make our way into our second side. So again, find your 4. Or keep legs bent in towards you if you're moving into more of a cradle. Set up however you need to. Letting go of expectations that one side and the other side are going to be the same. Keep that spine tall. Adjust as you need to. Where are you feeling things? Not necessarily just the stretch sensations, but where are those muscles feeling like they're working? Where are we feeling the lungs fill up? Can we fill them even more? Last good breath here. With that exhale, go ahead, let go of your leg. Find your way onto your back. You can tuck knees in towards the chest. Give a little bit of a squeeze there, maybe a little rock. And then coming back to those hips once more, let's go ankle across the opposite knee. If that figure four feels like lots, feel free to hang out. If you'd like something a bit different today, we'll cross knees, reach up for opposite ankles. Whichever one you're doing, just allowing the back of the head, back of the shoulders to rest easy. Allowing the body to just feel heavy. Strength of the arms, pulling legs in towards you if you have a grip on them. Let's release with an exhale. Unwind. And find your second side in that figure four. Goodness gracious. Or stacking knee over knee. Grab for those opposite ankles. I have got one playful cat today. I don't know if you guys have heard him in the background. He is full into his little toy box. I'm going a million miles a minute. Find that deep breath. Breathe into the spaces that need it. Into those spaces that are challenging you. Exhale to unwind. Let's send our legs out long, arms overhead. Take a big stretch. As you exhale, knees come to chest, maybe forehead to knees to empty out the lungs, make room for fresh air. We'll find our way over one side or the other. Come on back to your seats. Get comfortable. Allow those eyes to close or get soft as we settle in. Maybe those palms still come to face up. Maybe we turn them down for a little bit more of a grounding sensation if you got a little too jazzed. Or maybe you feel like you need to come back to this space a little bit more. Adjust however you need. Coming back to whatever the focus was in your mind at the start of class, whether it was one word or a few or a phrase. You don't remember it or nothing's coming to mind. Find some gratefulness for yourself, for taking time to do a practice today, for your family, your friends, the weather, good food, just a beautiful smile. Let that fill you up. So you float those hands through center. Chin to chest as you softly open eyes if they're closed. Again, come on back up. Find your neutral spine. Take some of that positive energy we've been firing up and creating through our practice. Bring it into your day. Thank you so much for joining me for practice. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. We'll see you again soon.